And welcome back. Well, ham is an Easter tradition and a favorite entree for many holiday meals. So today we're sharing a recipe for the perfect side dish. And we also have suggestions for a delicious way to use your leftover holiday ham after the event as well.
I love that. Kate Lulloff is here with Jones Dairy Farm. She is here with an all-time favorite comfort food dish that is perfect for lunch, brunch, dinner. Great way also to use up some leftover holiday ham.
Yeah.
Great to see you.
You too. Thank you.
So what's the name of this dish?
This one is the scalloped potatoes with ham.
Okay.
It's on the Jones Dairy Farm website.
Looks delicious, which is jonesdairyfarm.com.
Correct.
Okay. Tell us about this dish, why you like this as a side.
I like this because a lot of people make scalloped potatoes anyway. I grew up with them not necessarily having the ham mixed in, but once I tried this recipe with the ham, it just made it that much better.
The flavor is totally elevated.
Absolutely. So you can either do it with the ham that you're using on Easter, or you can do it as a leftover dish too.
Okay.
So talk a little bit about the Jones smoked ham, because that's what you use as well.
Absolutely. So Jones has multiple different hams. This one is the family ham. There's also the dainty ham. They have ham steaks.
What's the difference between a family and a dainty ham, do you know?
Just the size.
Oh, the size.
Dainty ham's
It really
a
is
little smaller.
dainty. Okay, cute.
And then the ham steaks are going to be just nice and easy to cube up if you just want to throw them in there.
And one of the great things about their hams is that they're the leanest cuts of meat, and that they don't have the fillers or the ground trimmings that a lot of people will find in other hams.
Right. There's no fillers at all. It's just the leanest cuts of meat, and they're all naturally smoked.
Yeah, no liquid smoke.
Using hickory, no liquid smoke flavor, so using just real hickory chips. So they're smoked in the Jones smokehouse.
And fully cooked when you buy it.
Fully
So
cooked.
it's just a matter of heating it up.
Just heating it up. And if you get the big family ham, or the bone-in ham, you can throw that right in the crock pot. You can do it multiple ways. It just needs to be heated through. So
And where will people find these hams?
These, most retailers will carry any or all of these products. If you can't find them or if you don't see them, you can go to that jonesdairyfarm.com website, and there's a product locator where you can put in your zip code, and it'll tell you which stores will carry the ham that you're looking for.
All right.
Awesome.
So show us how to make this.
So this is just very simple. I started the layering process just so we wouldn't take up too much time, but you have sliced potatoes. You can use whichever potatoes you like. I actually sliced these last night and then just held them in water in the fridge so they stay nice and fresh.
Okay.
They won't brown if you keep them in water.
And how do you slice them? Because a lot of people wonder, how do you get that thin slicing for scalloped potatoes?
Well, you can either take your time and cut with your good chef knife, or you can use a mandolin, which I have at home, and that's what I used last night for those.
That's awesome.
Nice and fast.
Got to get a mandolin.
Yeah.
Yes, even slices. And then I have our Jones Dairy Farm ham that I cut up.
Which one did you use, the family ham?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
And then we have some Gruyere cheese, which is just going to give it that little bit of extra. Gruyere has almost a little caramely, a little nutty flavor to it, so that's going to go in there. And then we'll sprinkle some Parmesan on the top after we put our sauce on.
Okay.
And I had the sauce made ahead of time, but it's just basically sauteing some onions so they get nice and soft, and then flour, butter, all the good stuff.
Wonderful. Yeah.
Half,
So you basically layered your potatoes in here.
Correct.
You added the ham and kind of sprinkled it with the cheeses that you mentioned.
Exactly.
Okay.
So if you want me to do it, or if you ladies want to help, we just
Okay.
need one more layer of potatoes.
Okay.
We're going to use up the rest of the ham.
All right.
Okay.
And then we're going to sprinkle some of that Gruyere. The Parmesan we're going to save for on the top.
Okay.
And this is going to bake for about 90 minutes, so it's about an hour and a half. So you make it, you throw it in, you can make it the night before and just bake it that morning or whenever you need it for lunch or dinner.
So what did you do to keep them from browning again? You kept it in the fridge overnight?
Just in water.
In some water.
As long as you keep them in water, they won't
And you
brown.
don't have to put lemon juice or anything like that, which would
Nothing.
change the flavor.
Nope,
Okay,
nothing.
that's awesome.
Okay.
Nothing.
Now some of this cheese,
Then we're going to do the Gruyere.
Okay.
And then the sauce is just a basic
Lots of cheese, right?
bechamel,
Yeah.
milk-based sauce.
Okay.
So we're going to pour that over the top.
Oh yeah, so that's got onions in it, flour, butter, and milk.
Half and half and whole milk.
Okay.
Looks
Look at
delicious.
that.
And then I put in a little salt and pepper, a little garlic salt.
Yum. So you could even serve this up in the morning with eggs.
Absolutely.
You could do it however you want, right?
We could do Brenner.
Yeah,
do
Brenner.
anything. Yeah.
There you go.
You bet.
Yep.
I
So
like
we're just going to
that.
pour that over the top, and
Okay.
then we're going to sprinkle the Parmesan on the very top.
Okay.
Great. Yum. That looks delicious. You bake for 90, you said?
90 minutes at 350. Yep. And
Here
then
it is.
usually the last 5 minutes, you'll put it in the broiler so that it gets that nice golden brown
Oh, I
color
wondered
on
how
top.
you got it browned on top.
Yeah,
Okay,
if
so
you're
this
my
goes in
family, you fight around the, you know, you fight over the
edges.
crusty edges. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. That
This
looks delicious.
looks fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
And all of these hams too, are available at the Jones Dairy Farm Market.
Yeah, talk about that a little bit, because a lot of people, if they haven't been there, where do they find it? What is it?
If you haven't been there recently, you really need to go because they tripled the size of the store. It's awesome. It's just beautiful inside. You walk in, there's a fireplace. They have samples that you can try of all the different products. There's a lot of other Wisconsin local products that are sold there, besides obviously all of the Jones Dairy Farm products. So the turkey, chicken, pork sausage, all of the hams you'll find there.
Isn't that delicious?
It's so good. I'm going for more.
It's so good. You can see why everybody loves this.
Yeah.
And you can do it with the ham to use up ham or as a delicious side dish. It is amazing. And the ham's already cooked.
Ham's already cooked.
Which makes it so easy to make, especially if you've got a mandolin to slice up the potatoes. All right, we love it. The name of this recipe, again, I promise you, everybody will love it. It's the scalloped potatoes with Jones ham. You can go to jonesdairyfarm.com. And Kate was nice enough to bring along a gift certificate for us to give away to one lucky viewer today, because caller number 10 is going to win a $50 gift certificate to the Jones Market, which you just mentioned. They've tripled their space. It's a fun place to visit and see food items from all around Wisconsin and many exclusive items that you can only find there. So be caller number 10 right now at 414-799-4444. They also have great samples there, so it's a fun place to visit.
And we do have the grand opening is going to be April 15th and 16th. That'll be the big grand opening of the store. So come and visit, extended hours for those 2 days, and you can come and sample and take home some good Jones products.
Delicious.
Great
Thanks so much.
Kate.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Happy spring to you.
Thank you. Happy Easter.
Thank you. Still